Welcome back everyone to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Picking up where we left it last time. After... what is the word? An underwhelming finish to the Family Feud quest. Where we went into the Crystal Cave and got mollywopped. But I've put Candace back in my party. I want to just have a word with the council, see if they're happy with what I've done for them with that feud in family. Because they were like, oh, well, I'm going to tell the council on you. And I was like, fuck you, buddy. But we need approval of Jedi-san.
Greetings, young Padawan. As chronicler, you should ponder. May the Force...
Or do they have nothing to say?
Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
Oh.
I must congratulate. Shen and Rahesia have been granted asylum here at the Enclave until they can find a way to deal with their families. I hear you had something to do with that. It is the way of the Jedi to provide help to those in need, and you seem to have lived up to this duty. I congratulate you, Padawan.
I wasn't trying to live up to it. I was trying to extort them for money. And they just flat refused. So, we'll head to the ruins now. Any side quests, I reckon, on Dantooine after today, I'll wrap up in my own time. If I don't get the ruins done today, that is. We don't need to fucking micromanage everything. Okey-doke. So the only ones I know is explore the Crystal Cave and kill the Mandalorian leader, who I just can't get to show up anywhere. No idea where he is. I got caught flat-footed last episode at the end, because I had the droid who isn't combat-based anyway. But I also went into the fucking thing without enough force energy on Bastila. So I couldn't heal through the damage. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If we can finish Dantooine, I'll call that a win. It's another very hot day in May today. Most people would probably enjoy this, but I find it quite stuffy at the minute. There's no breeze where I am. Strange ruins. Okay, let's get inside. See what we find. I'm happy we've, like, done a big chunk of Knights of the Old Republic, because we did sort of let it languish for a little while. Might be how we do it from now on. We just do a planet at a time. What language is that?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time the droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Use some kind of guardian. Starforge. The Starforge. What does it do?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. In fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information. Revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Doors to the west and east. Okay. Droid. With an energy.
Let's make this.
Ooh, you're a tanky fucker though, aren't you?
So big. There. There. There.
Okay, it seems to be immune to lightsabers, if I'm... And those decks coming to haunt me again. Why are you immune to everything? So it seems immune to energy weapons.
Sure.
What can I do?
What? Yes?
Press a button. Three primary life-giving world types: grassland, oceanic, arboreal.
I'm here.
Heal.
Huh? What?
That was a bit of a dick move, throwing in fucking an enemy that resists energy weapons without any warning.
What can I do?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, I was hoping there'd be some dialogue that was there just to eat up some time while Bastila restored. There's another droid. Yeah. Oh! I see. That's a bit of a dick move. Got me set in carbon. 20!
Here it is.
I'm here.
What can I do?
Yeah? What?
Okay, ancient terminal again. Press a button. Talk to computer. Press many buttons at random. Kick computer. Put the data pad. Depth giving, it's going to be a complete opposite. Desert, volcanic, and barren. So fucking pissed off. We've been waiting so long to get a lightsaber, and we come to this place and it's just like, oh, lightsabers mean shit all now. So we got crystals there as well. So Davik's war suit is similar. So I want to know, will this let me use my force powers now?
Yeah? What?
Come on, I've satisfied the trials. Beautiful. Scratch of my ear 1 minute. I went through the wrong fucking entrance, didn't I? I got turned around like a fucking fool. Yeah, definitely. Fuck's sake. God damn it, Candace, get out of the way. Doesn't help that I've allowed myself to get tricked by fucking... Okay, so what's in here? Ooh. Very short ruins, aren't they?
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
A map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates.
Jesus Christ, why does everything Star Wars have to go through fucking Dantooine?
The Starforge itself might be.
For a backwater fucking desert world, it seems to get a fucking round.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Beautiful. I get a level. Can we talk to Bastila?
How can I help? No, not bothering. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship. I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this. Don't worry, these are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born? I see you intend to be childish about this. I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
But I am a Wookiee. How dare you deny my Wookiee heritage? Yeah, we'll save us. We'll save that. So have I got anything that can increase my dex? So I've already got weapon focus lightsaber. Jedi defense, toughness. Okay, so that's quite high on the list. What else we got? Right, that looks interesting. Powers, beautiful. Increased saving throws is quite good. So I'll take that. So we found the map. Can biggly bounce out of here. It makes sense for me to have weapons in two hands, yeah? That's why I've got multiple hands. So the runes were actually... Fucking hell, that were a bit of a fucking voice crack. So the runes were actually not all that bad. Why are you running away? The fuck? Yeah, force lightning! Oh! Yes! It's everything I wanted it to be. Burn! Oh, beautiful. I love it. Burn. Right. We got some firepower now. So the other things I should have left are... Well, we'll see. Let's not count chickens before hatched. Yeah? Let's go see what the council wants first.
Now those
Do you know where the leader is?
Killed some of them. Thank you, young Jedi.
I mean, you could just tell me. Save me a bit of effort. So, Bastila.
How can I help? I do? How did you know? I am a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
No, I doubt it.
Why do you still try to deny the existence of this bond between us? Like it or not?
I'm not.
We are
You were just staring at me
as
because
our
I'm
shared
out.
vision of the star map proved. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire...
I can't remember
galaxy.
if you can turn Bastila to the dark side.
Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of...
Apparently you can romance
almost
Bastila's
overwhelming.
dark side.
Your power
That's
can
all
be a
I
gift
need to
or a
know.
curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Thank you. Go see the council. Or the Enclave, or the Outpost Council. Get out of the way, Juhali. Pardon me. Stop being janky as fuck.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik sought in those ruins? This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malik sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malik and the Sith.
In fact, it was fucking right outside your door. How did you not see it?
Through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malik sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malik's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malik and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malik's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies,
So our central
and
hub.
whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Where do I
You
leave?
can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malik becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. So we can leave anytime. So we're going to drop a save in a new slot. We're racking up the fucking slots. Right, Crystal, do we go back to the cave again and risk disaster yet again? Or do we try and find the Mandalorian leader and finish that up? We gotta head. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I'm a bit annoyed I didn't get any credits from that fucking Family Feud quest in the end. Okay, so where's my map? Where are you, Mandalorian leader? I want to drop you on your head. Especially now we got the Force Lightning, I've got a lot less to be scared about. The fucking damage that was rolling out, though. Hark! I see something in the distance. Pursue! 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 Call my best Virgil. This is power. Is that? Alright, it uses a lot of my force power. But I like that I've got that nuke in the fucking bank now. Check the map. Bastila, can you be a babe? And thank you. What I definitely want to do is Bastila's next level up. I'm going to manage to give her the enhanced cure if I can. I think that's a very good route. Because it's definitely a useful ability. Ancient Grove. Let's keep going south. I think we'll head back. Oh. I see trouble up ahead.
What can I do?
Yes? This.
You cannot win.
Yes.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Oh shit!
I'm here.
So I did say I was going to do this manually. Force Aura. Cure. Oh, I need level 12. Canderous, you're up.
What can I do?
Yeah, you're not that bad when you're on your own, are you? I fucking got in trouble there by jumping right into the middle of them. I should have looked to maybe throw grenades or something. We get a red lightsaber. that a purple lightsaber? So that's 216. Whoo, that was fucking terrifying. We got the shit, dude. God damn it, master. We'll go a little further. I want to zap something. Oh no, you don't. Get back here. I think I'm so high level they're running now. Yes. Excellent.
Yeah, what do you want? You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake. The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive, in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something, or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that. Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire. Thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
Fucking love Candace's stories.
Your choice.
So, rather hairy battle, but we bested the Mandalorian leader, even though I jumped right in the middle, drew all the aggro, and almost died. Fucking had to kite like mad. So, can I go get my reward from John now? Yeah. Show me your items, goddammit. Yeah, so I've bought all the fucking advanced medkits. Got all this good stuff that is just out my price range. Fucking Bastila, get out of the way. Right, we'll go get our reward, potentially, for besting the Mandalorian leader. Hold on.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo. Ka chikun ida hodonga.
It's more dangerous.
Miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleogan runda di hodonga kun.
Terrentet.
Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yiking kun muchashak bakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez. Ta kunjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
Well, that's a fucking flag if there ever was one.
Chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita.
Well, where are they?
Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yiking kuno bamulerat. We ita nandayata. Wata runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bed. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Ka chikun ida hodonga. We ita nandayata.
Right, so that basically to me says go to Korriban last.
Wano kusbe ching pala runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pala. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yik runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Ka chikun ida hod.
Okay, thanks for the warning. So we go to Korriban last, if that monster is truly as terrible as he's billing it to be. Better saving throws. That takes a lot of fucking juice, though. Juice that could be used for Force Lightning. Is Force Lightning, like, super effective on droids? You'd think it would be, wouldn't you? Can't find the information. I'm not going to waste time.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them...
I fought and killed the
Thank you,
leader.
young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John.
Again, I thank you.
I'm not gonna press... Oh, I got 1,000 credits. That's beautiful. 1,000 credits. Well appreciated. Kind of want to buy a few frag grenades, but we'll decide later, I think. Right, we're going to leave it here. I'm quite happy with the progress. We've got all of Dantooine done in the last couple of days. Where do we head first? It'll be either Kashyyyk or Tatooine, most likely we go to first. But it is nice that we've got a little bit of progress all wrapped up. So we are going to be back with something different tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. We'll see. It might be a case... We might even bring back Telltale's Walking Dead and start Season 2 tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Depends entirely on what I feel like doing, I think. But yeah, I'm psyched. I'm psyched. Good progress. even if it's been hairy as fuck at times. So, thank you for watching. I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Ta-ra.